Hey, Greg and Denise. I hope you're having a great day. This video is just to talk about an area that I think might be of interest to you too. I know we started our search for your investment property there in Key Biscayne. I think that here, this is Sunny Isles. I think it might meet a lot of your needs at least as well as Key Biscayne and allow you to get more for your money as well. So let's look at why. So this is the city of Sunny Isles. And you can see these are all the restaurants I've already searched. So you can see every red dot is a restaurant. I know you said walkability is important to you. So all along here, all along the beach are a bunch of condo buildings. And then there's condo buildings back in here as well, right away from the beach. So I know you said you wanted to be about a half a mile away from the beach and you wanted high walkability. So I think that checks both of those. You also said that you wanted to be close to a grocery store. So let's do groceries. There's a smaller grocery store. It's more of a local grocery store right here, Millam's Market. It's going to cover 90% of the needs that you have on a day-to-day basis, maybe even more. But if you do need more of a big box grocery store, kind of like Walmart, just about 2 miles away over here, there is a Winn-Dixie. So for any of those, occasional things that you've got to run over and grab, not too far. You also wanted to be close to a pharmacy. So there are 2 pharmacies, whether you prefer to go to CVS or Walgreens right here. I didn't even know about Royal Pharmacy in there. There's CVS, and why didn't Walgreens pop up? That's Walgreens right there. So again, 2 pharmacies very close. And then I know green spaces were a big deal to you. So we want to get you close to parks where you can enjoy that, right? So whether you're living over here, there is this park right here, the Winston Towers Park. All of these are a bit smaller parks, but we'll come over here. There's also Town Center Park, and right across the street, there is Samson Oceanfront Park right here. Another park that if you lived here would be very beneficial to you, I think, especially wanting the walkability of restaurants and things to do. Sorry, it's going slow. Right here, Gateway Park. Again, not the hugest park, but every Wednesday night from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock, they fill this park with food trucks. They line them along the sides, or food stands, and a lot of times they're different. So every Wednesday night, there's kind of a community gathering here. So if you do end up moving here, it's something you can look forward to getting to know your neighbors. It's a great spot for that. And then, of course, the beach being right there is great. Another park that isn't walkable necessarily unless you've got a bit of time, but right across this causeway is the Oleta River State Park. And you can see, if you're looking for greenery, there is tons of it right here. If you drive through the state park to this side, there is a secluded beach. It's a lot less trafficked than the beaches over right here through Sunny Isles, although these are never really too packed anyway, unless, of course, on the weekends or big holidays and things like that. It's both of them are good. It's got a little bit of a different vibe, but there's also places you can rent kayaks and go kayak through the river park if you're into that kind of thing. So I think the reason this is going to be a nice option for you guys is right now when we look in Key Biscayne for specifically properties under 700 that are not on the first level that allow the short-term rentals, there are none. And there's going to be some eventually, right? I'm sure there's a couple buildings there that we can. So either our options in Key Biscayne are going to be to wait and hope that something comes available and then just pounce on it, or to go up in price. Whereas here, if we're staying between 500 and 700, there's not 1 bedrooms in here. So there's only 2 bedrooms. Even if I take this down to just 1 bedroom or more, there's still 6 options. And when we go look at them, you can see there's 1 building that's going to allow you in 700 right on the beach. And then under 700, there's still these ones back here where you can get a little bit of green space. These might be a little bit more distance for you for the walkability. This one might work for you, but then this building I think would be a good option. So if we look at this first one, and I'll send all of these to you so you can look at them on your own time. But just going through this, you can see it's a high rise. It's going to have a nice lobby, great views. So you can, own your condo here. It's a 2-bedroom, have great views of the beach, great views of the greenery around. And it seems to me like it would fit some of your needs. So I'm really curious to know what your thoughts are on this. I'll look forward to talking to you later and see what you think. If you hate it and you want to stay at Key Biscayne, absolutely understand. We can plan a strategy for that. But I thought this was worth bringing up. So let me know what you think, and we'll talk soon. Thanks.